I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Beta and OHS are selling bags of candy for Halloween during both lunches. Buy them for $1 in the cafeteria.
Ira C will be in the cafeteria this week talking about the ins and outs of business.
Central Elementary is having their annual Fall Festival on October 20th. If you want to volunteer, make sure to contact Central Elementary for more information.
If you need volunteer hours, talk to Mrs. Tina Clemens about serving this Friday at 5:30 at the KOA for this Boots and Pearls event. Her number is 863-634-0635.
Boys, if you are interested in playing soccer, tryouts will begin October 23rd and October 24th. Make sure that you're registered or register my athlete and that your physical get turned in to Mr. Buckner. Also, make sure that you bring your cleats and your shin guards and all that other good stuff.
We have so many people to say happy birthday to today. Juan Garcia Bautista, Jay Cannon, Tyler Underhill, Daisy Bazara, Caitlin Shrug Zimmerman, Peter Lopez, T. McCoy, Carlos Alea, Alondra Calzada, Gabriel Lopez, Brittany Rothenberry, Takio Kennedy, Portia Rowe, Elizabeth Casa, Shelby Haka, Maria Vasquez, Kyle Pamino, and Odella Sanchez. Happy birthday!
Good Thursday morning, Okeechobee High School. I didn't get a chance to see you yesterday, so welcome back. I did at lunch yesterday notice a lot of new faces. So if you're new to OHS, hopefully you're getting all the help you need. Ask your teachers, ask one of us. We're usually out in between classes. Saw some guys yesterday looking at their schedule, trying to figure out where they're going. So if you see new people on campus, welcome them to campus because it's the Brahmin way. All right. I have something that I should have read yesterday, but I wasn't here. Mr. Egley stopped by, I believe it was Monday, just to touch base with us. And you guys that are seniors, you know Mr. Egley. He was your English 3 teacher last year for some of you. Underclassmen, if you don't know Mr. Egley, he was one of our teachers. He's actually on leave right now because he is battling cancer, and he's been battling cancer for a while. He's a fighter. The kids that reach out to him, things like that is what keeps him going. So I'm going to read this card and his message to OHS students and staff. The card says, "You've been such a blessing to me, it's hard to imagine how things might have turned out without your influence. At times when life can be less than ideal, I've had you to inspire me. Looking back, it's easy to see that I've gained from knowing you has enriched my life in subtle and profound ways. And though there are days when things still get off track, your prayers, encouragement, and helpful support have a way of turning things back around. You may not have known that I believe my life is better because of you, but it is. I will forever be grateful." So this is a message he wrote in the card. "Dear faculty and staff, words cannot come close to the feeling of gratitude and appreciation I have for all of you. Your messages, visits, likes, meals, and everything weighs heavily on my heart. It's a huge factor in why I fight hard and what gives me strength. I miss all of you, and please keep in touch, Jason Egley." So that is you guys impacting somebody's life. So if you guys know Mr. Egley, you see him on Facebook, you have his email, shoot him an email, check in on him. Again, he's still fighting. He still wants to get back into his classroom. So just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Shout out to the golf team. The team finished 4th yesterday in the district. Now that doesn't qualify the team for regionals, but 2 golfers qualified as individuals. Daniel Fajeda and Preston Arnold will participate in the regionals Monday, and I believe it's at Sand Hill Crane Park, something like that. We'll get the information out to you. Congratulations to those 2. What do you have? We got money. Man, look at all the money on the table. Giddy up.
Check this out.
Money. You have the money fan.
Yeah.
I just have a stack. I think it's going to rain here in a minute. But what do we have money for?
Do you know what this is all about? FAFSA is tonight in the Media Center. IRSC will be here to help you and your families fill out the FAFSA form. This is free money to college students, but you have to come fill out the form. and this form might be a little daunting. So come and get some help. You're going to need your social security number, your parent's social security number, and your 2016 tax return. Let's see if I can make a move. Speaking of IRSC, they're also going to be here during lunch. This week's theme is business. If you're interested in a career in the business field, swing by the IRSC table in the cafeteria to get more information. Also in the cafeteria, they're selling boo bags. Mr.
They're selling something in the cafeteria. I know that's a shock.
So come on in the cafeteria if you don't eat in there normally,
Got my
and
stack back.
get your own boo bag or a boo bag for a friend. Also, if you are a senior and you have participated in cross country, golf, swimming, or volleyball, you need to swing by the office if you haven't already and see Mr. Ream. He has your senior night information page. We need these back ASAP. So if you haven't picked up that paper yet, you need to do that. This is for senior night next Friday. I can't believe that's
Next
happening already.
Friday.
Yes.
Wow.
Quickly approaching, so
All
get that done.
sports wrapping up.
If you missed the information meeting last night for the new dance team, this is not a cheer team. Think hip hop and steppers. If you're interested in participating in this dance team, information is on the front counter in the attendance office. All of that paperwork is due back by November 1st.
And somebody for Boss's Day gave me something that is going to help me out tremendously. Tremendously. And now, anytime somebody asks me a question, I have a magic pen that will give me the answer. So if you ask me a question, whatever the question is, not for $1 million. Ask me another question, dude, no way. Ask me another question, hold on, no brainer. So see, now we got it all figured out. So don't feel free to ask me a question, send me an email, and I'll just go to the lucky pen. It's unclear, ask again. So we got all the world's problems solved right here. This will make life a whole lot easier as a high school principal because I get asked a lot of questions every day. And if you're lucky, I may give you an answer. Have a great day. Be Brahmins.